Hey guys, Dylan and Karina here, and we have a craft for you guys to do.
We're going to teach you how to make a shirt to wear in the park if you want to, or just
At your house.
Or whatever.
To the park.
This is how I make most of our park shirts. So it's really easy and it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, we'll insert a few pictures of some of the stuff that we've done before here real quick.
So you ready?
Yeah.
And
awesome.
This is something we do together all the time. So you can do it with a friend or a boyfriend or
a girlfriend or
whatever
your mom,
you want.
Your cat, anybody.
Let's get started with the supplies you need. First, a shirt that you want to put your stencil on, some freezer paper that you can buy at a Walmart, some paint. We use acrylic paint because it's a little cheaper, but fabric paint works well. A paintbrush, a pencil, a pair of scissors, an X-Acto knife, some parchment paper that you use to make cookies on, and lastly, an iron. Find the picture you want to use online. Silhouettes are better. Print your picture and place it underneath the freezer paper. Make sure the shiny side of the freezer paper is facing down. Do not draw on the shiny side. Now your picture will show through the freezer paper, making it easy to trace. So trace out your image. Now that your image is traced, see the shiny side is at the bottom. Next you're going to do is you're going to cut around the edges. Make sure not to cut too close to your drawing. This just gets rid of some of the extra paper that you don't need, making it a little easier to make your shirt. Now take your X-Acto knife on a cutting board so you don't mess up anything like your table, and cut around your stencil. Making sure to be careful and make sure the lines are exact. And now you'll have your stencil. It looks something like this. Next, take the parchment paper that you have and place it on top of the cutting board. Now place that between the front and the back layer of the shirt. This just prevents the paint from seeping through and bleeding to the other side. Now take your stencil and your hot iron and iron the freezer paper down. The shiny side is the side that should be facing your shirt. This shiny side will adhere to your shirt, but don't worry, it won't leave any residue. Now iron and make sure all the edges are secure. Now take your paint, and you can put it on a scrap piece of paper like I did, and paint from the edges in, making sure not to rip up any of the corners. This will help make sure you get a really crisp lines. Fill it all in. Paint every bit, and you can put more than one layer on it. I only used one, but sometimes it dictates a little bit more. Now with some help, peel up the freezer paper once it dries. Make sure it dries. And once you peel off your freezer paper, you will have your stencil. And this is what your shirt will look like. And that's it. So there's your shirt. Enjoy it.
And that's it. We hope you've enjoyed the tutorial.
Post pictures of your version of the stenciled shirts. We'd love to see them. We'll put a link to our email down at the bottom so that you can send us pictures because we'd love to see them. That's it.
That's it. Have a great night or day or morning.
Bye.